Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And a very quick video here, just one I thought I needed to put out because it highlights the differential in the way that the law is applied. It's one of those places where, equality doesn't exist. You have a curious case where a teacher who is 33 years of age has sex with a 15-year-old pupil and yet is not put into prison. And it seems that the only reason that it didn't result in a prison case is, of course, because the teacher is female and the pupil was male. I suspect had those roles been reversed and it was a 33-year-old man and a 15-year-old child, that he would have gone to jail. Now, I do believe that jail is appropriate, so let's get that out of the way. So why have the courts been so reticent, shall we say, in putting a woman away in jail for having sex with a child? Because at 15 you are, in the eyes of the law, a child. But that's how it is. Let's have a look at this, see how it goes, and see why the inequality. Here you go. So, teacher 33, who had sex with pupil 15 in the back of her BMW, walks free from court. At no point should a teacher who has sex with a pupil ever be walking free from a court. But again, this is the justice system in Scotland, as backed up by the SNP. They kind of want to sexualise children and make it more acceptable to be having sex with children all the time. Everything they do seems to be pushing this point. Siobhan McLean drove the schoolboy to a secluded beauty spot at Craignethan Castle in Lanarkshire. They also had a tryst at a student flat after she helped his relatives apply for university. So, that doesn't mean you can entice a child into banging you. She'd been helping his relative apply for a university course as well as taking study classes, which the boy attended. But after the boy's family member left school, McLean contacted him on social media and they began exchanging messages. McLean, a mother of one, later arranged to meet at a university union where they enjoyed a night out, including drinking alcohol. But when they went back to a flat, McLean and the boy began kissing, which led them to having sex. Well, one thing does lead to another. And to be fair, it's like back rubs. My wife comes in and she likes a good back rub, but frequently back rubs turn into front rubs, and front rubs turn into other things. Oh, I can't say that. But that's perfectly understandable. One thing leads to another. Back rubs turn into front rubs, turn into, Anyway, days later, she arranged to see him again before they had sex in the back of her BMW in a secluded car park at Craignethan Castle near Blackwood in South Lanarkshire. The boy's mother later became alarmed after hearing him saying, "I love you," during a phone call. Now, of course, you've got a 15-year-old boy, hormones raging. We all know he's in the zone, as it were, peak sexuality, if you like. And then some woman opens her legs and offers him whatever he wants. But this woman is twice his age, over twice his age, is in a position of authority and must never be working with children again. Must be on that register for the rest of her life. But she should have gone to prison, surely. Anyway, he claimed he was talking to a friend, but his phone was confiscated and revealed intimate messages from McLean, and the police were called in. McLean of Airdrie appeared at Hamilton Sheriff's Court and admitted engaging in sexual activity with a child in September last year. Sheriff Liam Murphy ordered her to carry out 300 hours of unpaid work and put her under supervision for 3 years. McLean will be tagged for 12 months and is banned from having unsupervised contact with children other than her own. For life, one would have thought. She's that sort of person. She was put on the sex offenders register for 10 years. Why only 10? To be 43, she'll still be maybe voluptuous, maybe sexually available in 10 years' time. Nothing stopping her banging a 15-year-old in 10 years' time. How about putting her on that register for life, where they all belong? Anyway, Deputy Fiscal Aga Matheson said, the accused, along with the girl and the boy, went to a student union together where they all consumed alcohol. They stayed for a couple of hours and they returned to the girl's accommodation where they continued to consume alcohol and ate pizza. The girl went to bed, leaving the accused and the complainant playing cards, but they then began kissing and then having sex. I don't care. The point is here, and it is a vague sort of, I don't know if it's, am I being misogynistic by saying that the woman should have gone to prison? A man certainly would. If it was a male teacher and a 15-year-old girl, that kind of trust issue where it led to him having sex with her would have ended up with him going to jail. Why should she get a free pass just because it was a vagina on offer and not a penis on offer? It seems wrong. It's still a betrayal of authority. And I think she needed to do 5 years in prison. Don't be having sex with children, whether you're male or female. Stop it. It's wrong. Anyway, I shall round off. I shall come up and we shall finish off the video. Now, as I say, if it was a male teacher, female student, he would have gone to jail. And there's no defence in law by saying, well, he's 15, he's almost 16, he's almost at the age of consent. Maybe if she was, say, 17 or 18, that could be argued as the case, because you've still got two very young people. And nobody really is going to take, for example, a 16 or 17-year-old boy for having sex with a 16-year-old or 15-year-old girl. It just happens. You deal with it. But when the woman is 33 years of age, is a teacher, is someone in authority, and someone who has major access to children, you have to say no. It's completely wrong. Now, I'm presuming with that order that's saying she can't have anything to do with children for an entire year, that's the end of her teaching career, which at least is correct. She can't access her requirements for sexual pleasure by enticing the next one, shall we say. Anyway, I just think it's appalling that she didn't go to prison, but I have highlighted it. That'll do for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing here, do please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, leave a like, leave a comment. Please share the video. And I will talk to you later. Bye.